Hey, you guys. Welcome to Podcast King, hosted by me, Draya King. And we have a very special guest with us today. My girl, DJ Faucet, is with us. How you feeling, boo?
I'm feeling good.
Okay. First of all, how good are you feeling? Because the Superghetto tour just started last night.
Tell me about it. I'm really not feeling good. I'm tired. These boys are crazy. No, I'm just kidding. I'm so excited. Our first show was last night in Oakland.
Period.
Oakland turned up like crazy. I've yet to DJ in Oakland. I've been hearing about like the vibes and how they like to have a good time. So they definitely made me a believer. I was like, okay, I'm fucking with Oakland.
So night one kicked off great.
Night one started off. That's how you start a tour.
Superghetto tour with your brother, music artist Buddy. How's on the tour, like growing up together and now working together? How was that for you? And this is your first tour.
Yeah, this is my first tour, and it's cool. You know, like you said, we grew up together, so we already had a pretty positive relationship growing up. And I literally just started working with him within this last month. So, I mean, you know, with rehearsals and everything went cool.
So creating track lists for gigs just like at venues, how do you actually curate those?
Honestly, I listen to a lot of music as far as genres, but I don't commit to just one. I just go off the vibes and how I'm feeling. I feel like you can only prepare so much until you prepare for this crowd and this type of crowd shows up. So I just try to be real intuitive with how I DJ. I don't really put too much on it.
How do you feel about taking song requests during your sets when you are performing at different, for different crowds and stuff like that?
I'll take song requests. I will. If I have this song, I know every last song that I put in my Serato. If I have the song and it's BPM appropriate for the time, I'll throw it in. If not, I'll respectfully say I don't have that song and continue my night. I don't let song requests get me all worked up because have them book you next time. Right. Respectfully.
To give a little backstory, Faucet and I actually met a couple of months ago. Was it back in November? I remember talking with Roman and I was saying you know what, I'm just tired of going to parties just to be at parties. I didn't want to be a bartender, but I kind of wanted to curate the vibes. I didn't want to do event planning either. So I was like, a DJ will be dope, come in,
okay,
spin
yeah.
and create the vibes and, have people feel good and all that stuff. And when I mentioned it to him, he was actually like, well, I have this homegirl, DJ Faucet.
Right.
She has Faucet Academy.
Yes.
I was like, that's ironic.
Yes.
So then he literally was like, yeah, I'm going to link you guys. And we literally had 2 sessions and I learned a lot about how to work the controller.
Yes.
And also how to use Serato.
Right.
So thank you for that. I love learning new skills and honing in on things just to have to do for fun.
No, for sure. I feel as creatives, we need different outlets to express ourselves creatively. So it's fire.
Yeah.
I'm all about trying to teach people, especially us blacks and just minorities, period, how to DJ or pick up any skill that I have, because we need that. We need more of the oomph. People are just cute, are like you said, everything's so curated now, and it feels that way when you go. It doesn't feel good or you're catching a vibe. And that's literally the reason I started DJing. I was like, nah, we gotta shake some shit up. But yeah, Faucet Academy.
Creating Faucet Academy. Give me 3 essentials that you must know as a DJ to be successful.
You need to know how to transition, period, first and foremost.
Okay, got that one down.
I don't care how cute you are. I don't care how much your drip costs. If you can't transition, you're not a DJ, respectfully.
That's number 1.
Second, you need good song selection. Definitely. I'm not going to beat you up, depending on the setting, because I understand, if you're DJing for Arc'teryx's brand, you're not about to go in there playing Back That Ass Up by Juvie, even though I did. The third essential, I would just say if you have at least 2 of your friends there,
Okay, that's sweet.
That's all. I don't need a big crowd. It's cool to feel the energy from the crowd, but like, I feel like I DJ so much. A lot of my friends, they come to a lot of the things I do, so they like kind of like have heard me DJ. They know some of my go-to transitions, if you will. But it's fun even seeing them like know that the transition's coming up and like tricking them into something else. Like, yeah, you thought, just keeping them on edge. I don't know, it's spicy. I'm a real observer, like when I DJ, so I love to see how I can affect the crowd with certain songs. It's like a little scientific experiment for me as a DJ, because I'm always trying to keep the crowd moving.
And speaking of being on top of transitioning, your project isn't out yet, but I do know that you are tapping into producing.
You are spilling tea.
It's a little tapping.
Let's tap in. Yes, I've dropped the DJ this year, and I'm just going by Faucet now, for the record. As a DJ, I've been in the game. It'll be 4 years in November. And yes, no disrespect to the vets that's been in the game 10 plus year, but in this time and space we're in now with social media, you know, it's so easy to just get opportunities, you know, and just get booked for certain things based off like an image. But on top of that image, pulling up and actually delivering with the talent is also an advantage I'm blessed to have. I feel like what separates you as a DJ is having songs that other people don't. Having that one DJ flip or that one mashup that's gonna be like, yo, she changed the game with that one. I ain't never heard. It's like the Don Toliver Elias matchup, right? Okay. The No Idea matchup. That shit went viral. That shit went so viral. Like, Don performs it at his shows now. Like, that's iconic to me. And not even that, just from DJing. I think I just fell in love with sounds, period. And yeah, I just want to make my own music. Like, I fell in love with house music while I was DJing, and I love house music, but it's just not.
Okay, you gotta rep the hat real quick.
Mind you, make house black again. Period. These will be dropping soon. Nah, but or maybe not. I like the whole like exclusive. But yeah, definitely transitioning into being a producer. I feel like this is a pivot in my career, and I'm excited about it, honestly.
For the record, I did get to hear some of the songs, and I can't wait for everybody else to hear it.
Me
I can't
either.
Wait.
Oh my God, like we're being so thirsty. Like, okay, first of all, I'm working on this tape. It's called Breaking Boundaries. I'm co-producing it with my friend. It's like a dual thing. His name's Wait08. He's from the Bay. We have a group collectively. It's called F8, like fate.
Okay.
Right?
F8.
But F8 just sounds cooler because we're just cool. And yeah, it's our tape we've been working on, and it's so fire. Like, I really can't wait to drop, but I'm not trying to be thirsty and just drop a tape. Like, I actually want to put my head down, do the work, actually have like over 100 songs established to really sift through the hits, you know? Okay, I don't want to just...
The vault is full.
Put something out, you know? When I throw the launch party, I want to be able to DJ my whole set with just the songs that we've created, you know? So, you know, I've just really been working. Like, I like learning new things too. Like, learning and just consciousness expansion really gets me going. I'm always trying to find ways to create.
What is the most rewarding part about your career to date?
Honestly, having my own schedule, like... Honestly,
that is a privilege.
That is the privilege. Like, waking up every single day and no day ever being the same, that is ultimate freedom to me. Like, I literally can lay in bed all day if I wanted to, and no one's going to care. No one's going to care. I mean, I'm going to care eventually.
Words of affirmation that you would tell yourself looking back about, you know, who you are now.
Yeah, looking back... older bossed up me now. Okay. Would have told like younger naive me, like, bitch, focus. Like really like in a real way. Like, people be like, oh, I'm trying to stay focused, like I'm on my shit, like tunnel vision, yeah. But like, no, like, cut out the bullshit and and really focus. It's so crazy what focus and like pure intention could do. Like I said, I've literally been in the game less than 4 years, and here we are on my first tour. Like, pretty sure it won't be my last, but I'm gonna leave that up to God, like, because I might be a mega producer soon, and I might not be like on tour with people. I'll just be the artist and just focus on creating cool futuristic sound.
I love that.
Yes.
Any encouraging words or food for thought that you like to give aspiring DJs, producers, music artists coming up in the game?
Yeah, just
this day and age, mind you.
Mind you, this day and age, just, and this is just in general for everyone, I just feel like people need to care. Period. Like, about yourselves, about life, about your intention, about everything. I feel like no one cares anymore. I will literally start crying right now because, bro, like, it's crazy how much people literally don't care. They just be like, be strong and figure it out, you know? That's why I'd be like, all right, let me help you. Let me teach you how to DJ, all right, if I can. Because, like, bruh, it be hard. People don't see the rejection. People don't see the behind-the-scenes stuff of, like, you just wasting money and time and energy. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the time. But don't waste my energy. Like, I'll be so mad. I be so mad. My Atlanta voice be kicking in. That's when I be mad.
So basically just letting them know to, like,
just care.
Keep it P. Keep it passionate.
Literally, we
like,
pushing P for passion.
Yeah, literally.
For sure. For sure. People are just doing things because other people look cool doing them. And I'm tired of that narrative. Like, let's live with a little bit more intention. Let's be intentional. Shout out to intention.
First of all, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for having me, Draya.
I really appreciate it.
I know we've been trying to have this interview.
Schedule.
And I was like, I want to come do it. I want to come do it. I want to come do it. And like, I was just like, I'm going to make time. And I'm just glad it aligned today.
Yeah, same.
Yes.
I mean, catch Faucet on the Superghetto tour. I mean, coming to a city near you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a show tonight.
Yes.
And you have a show tomorrow, so I know you got to get out of here. You got to go get your sound check going on.
Yeah.
You got to go get, you know, your outfits ready, all out.
Okay.
All that. Are you excited for tonight?
I am. I feel
you
like
in your city.
this the city. Like, when I say we about to bring the whole city out, like, my phone over there going off so crazy right now. It's annoying. Like, I literally made a post earlier. Like, I'm turning my phone off at 6. So.
Oh, any other city you're looking forward to turning up in?
Oh my God. Honestly, New York's like my second home. So we're definitely going there next weekend.
Right. Yes.
Can't wait for the New York show. Always a good time in New York. And then they're merging the tour with Blast.
Okay.
His tour. So I'm excited for that. We're doing like a whole US tour as well. So I'm excited for like Florida. I'm just excited to just honestly be able to get more exposure and bring more awareness to the fall sauce.
Okay.
Because I will be dripping in a city near you. Stay tuned.
I know, that's right. We love you, Faucet.
Love you too. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, baby. So proud of you too. And that's a wrap, y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
Not the point at the end, bitch. I could have did the period. Like.